Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. Floki to the moon. It's almost reaching all-time highs, and this just tells me the meme coin market is absolutely back on track. So that is the big news we have for today. What's happening with Floki? Floki has an amazing marketing, and this is why sometimes, I'm gonna be honestly honest, is why sometimes coins perform good. It's because they have a good marketing, and Floki does have that. SHIB and Dogecoin, they might be the first, but Elon Musk hasn't really promoted Dogecoin that much. Yes, he likes Dogecoin, but it's not that big of a deal anymore. It was 2021, but time moves on. Just like the wife who leaves me, she might get bored of Doge. The exact same thing we see here. Someone sold 182K of whale sale for Floki, and this didn't budge the price that much. It just went back up. So he could have sold it for slightly more, 182K. You know, he was waiting for that. And it's absolutely unbelievable, guys, what's happening. I definitely think there is still a lot of potential. Look, it literally survived the worst of 2022. We all thought Floki was a rug pull, but they were actually working on a metaverse. They were working on the vaults. They were working on all these things to release when the bull market comes around. And this is the big thing we have right now. That's the big thing we got. So Floki, right now, it's actually exploding. And it might even catch up to points like Bonk. Like, it's a number 56 of market cap, number 11 on volume, listed on Binance. Still not listed on Coinbase. Still not listed on any of the bigger exchanges. And this tells me something. This tells me Floki still has potential, which is absolutely incredible. Maybe there's going to be a Binance listing. Maybe there's going to be a Kraken listing. Look at this. Binance listed it, sure. But what about all the other exchanges? You know, Binance is making a ton of money. But here's the thing. Floki is not just a meme coin anymore. It actually has sort of utility for the projects out there. And this to me is super, super important. I will definitely keep you guys updated more of Floki, but right now it seems like it's repeating its history. It's exploding to unprecedented highs, and this is exactly what Floki needs right now. A story where it basically explodes. Basically, before, it exploded on a promise of having a metaverse game, a promise of having a vault, and now I think it can surpass that because it actually delivers the product. So think about it. You go to a salesman and he tells you, oh, well, maybe I'm going to have this car next week. Pay me down a deposit. And that's what people did. They paid a deposit, right? They paid a simple deposit. Okay, went their way, and Floki crashed and said, oh, we don't have that in stock yet. Well, that's too bad, right? But now what we're seeing is Floki basically having all this utility, having all these products, and people are going to be returning, telling their friends, hey, Floki survived during the biggest and worst bear markets. They didn't, just give up on the project, say, okay, that's it. They actually worked and developed. They went ahead, and what all projects in crypto should do. But I'll keep you guys updated with more news. If you guys want more content like this, be sure to smash that like button. Peace, everyone. Pepe just did a 9x, and if someone showed me this, I would be calling it photoshopped. But no, it's not photoshopped. It's not a meme. It's an actual real thing. Pepe, with a market cap and a volume of 3.3 billion, just reached all-time highs, which is absolutely incredible. What's happening, everyone? Hopefully you're all having a fantastic day today. But this time, we're going to be looking at exactly what's going on with crypto. So hopefully you all have a fantastic day. There's been a ton of content for Pepe, and Pepe is number 35 on market cap. Seems like it has been leading up to SHIB, and this time it's actually gonna be the fight of meme coins. This just tells me something, like the prices we see all-time high is nothing in crypto. From 50 million volume to bought by the biggest players of 3 billion, this might be the biggest institutional meme. And I am guessing one of the big whales started buying this on a very large scale. Pepe is just the new SHIB. Bitcoin reaches all-time high of 69,000, and Pepe used this. They jumped as much as 25% in the last 24 hours. So the AC is on, he has water, and is listening to his favorite music. All they're doing is posting Pepe memes, and they're getting there. They're getting literally to all-time highs. So to me, that is an absolute exciting feature that we're seeing right now. I definitely think this is just the start of something bigger. It's a very good plan so far. Where could Pepe go from here is up to the community. Literally, this screams the Shiba Inu 2.0 vibes to me. We might not be getting anything like this in history. A 9x in 1 month, the founder being doxxed, being on national television that just want to earn under 1 month is crypto. And that's what just basically happens. I kind of like that. I really like that the community wants to pump a coin and makes it explode. But I will keep you guys updated on this. Right now, if you reached all-time highs, I know a lot of my friends, they bought Pepe. They didn't think much of it. I don't think Shiba Inu is going to be the top spot anymore. I don't think Dogecoin is going to be the top spot. Yes, they're going to be growing. But when you look at the Pepe's big price bumps, it really doesn't make sense to hold any other, maybe Dog with Hat or Punk. But this one is always going to have the strongest community. Like whenever I talked about Pepe, everyone was really passionate about it. And this is how it won. So I am definitely really excited on today's show. If you want more content like this, be sure to smash that like button. And I will keep you guys updated with more news. Until next time, peace out. Hey everyone. So this is a story of how one single trader missed out on 600 million of gains. And what exactly happened with Dog with Hat story is probably only 1% know this. Only the top 1% of holders, the biggest whales, know this. So listen very carefully. How did we get Dog with Hat? So smash that like button if you haven't already. How did we get Dog with Hat from the bottoms to the tops? And it's actually a very simple scenario. So a lot of projects are actual scams in crypto. They are bad and, well, they just aren't that great, right? They're basically, we could say they're not intentionally really for the community. But here's the good part, and this is a good story and a good ending. Dog with Hat was the same thing. It was actually supposedly being a bad project and being a rug pull. Here's where the holder made a huge mistake, and this to me was a massive problem for the dev. The dev decided to sell his Dog with Hat coins. He wasn't a Dog with Hat believer. He was riding hype trains, and he sold it for what amount? 36,000. This would be worth 90 million today. And we're seeing these stories always. This guy cost him 650 million just because he wouldn't wait. This is when people were selling, not even at 1 cent. They were selling before 1 cent, before a listing. And this just what tells me is happening right now. We are seeing crypto absolutely exploding, and those who have sold, even whales, like do you remember the news we got where a whales bought Dog with Hat at a loss? He bought it at $2.7. This is what happened. It was at 17 cents and he got front run. He actually got sniped by a bot, and in turn what happened is now he could actually sell it for the same price, for 2.7 million. That's how much Dog with Hat actually exploded. So yeah, the MEV made profit, but that trader is not in that much of a loss anymore. He lost like 3 million from buying that token, but seemingly now he can be in profit again. This is how much Dog with Hat is exploding. But yeah, if the original founder of Dog with Hat wouldn't sell, today he would have 90 million. But because he wanted quick profit, he made 36,000. I think this kind of is also reason why Dog with Hat is exploding so much. I'll keep you guys updated with more news. Until next time, peace everyone.